Major Ali Shah, defense expert, is also joining us now on the broadcast. Major Ali Shah, what has triggered this fresh violence?
Well, Uday, the violence hasn't stopped. I mean, it's not that something triggered this fresh violence. While Manipur has been burning and things have become very bad after 3rd of May. It's been so many months. It happened last year, and I don't know why we have not been able to douse the fire. The army, unfortunately, cannot do much because their hands are tied. With authority comes responsibility. With responsibility comes authority. When you give a responsibility, you have to give the authority as well. But then this kind of violence has been continuing there. And that's a different thing that many people are not reporting about it. I commend NewsX for taking it up to the height that it's taken it. It's always been very fair and square in reporting. Very neutral, very balanced, very mature. You are the only ones who actually I know of who actually generally report it. No other. I don't know any other channel.
Right. What has really happened here in this incident, Major Shah?
See, Uday, what I am given to learn is there was a Casper vehicle. Casper is a bulletproof vehicle, a bomb-proof vehicle. There was a Casper vehicle, and the insurgents they targeted that vehicle. For what reasons? That's a different thing. That whether what happened, civilians were there, or what happened. See, anyone who picks up an arm, a civilian picks up an arm, is an insurgent. Simple as that. So now the very fact is when there are so many weapons which were looted from the armory, in fact, around 3rd May I'm talking about, when there were a lot of weapons which were looted, which is equivalent to an army division. An army division can be weaponized with those kind of weapons. Now, they are floating all over. Army chief had just given a press conference to ANI. Very rightly he said, yes, we have recovered some of the weapons, but yet the endeavor is still on. When there are so many weapons roaming around, and everyone is normally trigger happy, everyone is worried for their own personal security. You try, God forbid, you try getting the weapons in some other city. Look what's happening in US. Children who've got license to guns, they are going berserk. So when there are so many weapons floating around, obviously there is going to be violence.
Okay.
And the fact is about time.
Okay.
It's about
Major
time.
Shah, thank you for joining us with your perspective on that story.